All right. Welcome in, everybody, to another live stream tonight. Folks, first game of a 3-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Game 1 of 3. Boston trying to rebound after having the, not so good game against 2 games, really, against Toronto. So let's see if we can win. Daniel Berry's saying, go Sox. Yo, what's up, Daniel Berry? Where are my lineups? What do I do with the lineups? What do I do with them? Oh, fell off the chair. Is he really here? Yes. Yes, he is. All right, here we go. Trevor Larnach will lead off, batting in left field. Batting lead off will play in left field. Byron Buxton will bat second, playing in center field. Brooks Lee will bat third, playing at third. Carlos Correa will bat cleanup, playing in short. Ty France will bat fifth, playing at first. Edward Julian will bat sixth, playing at second. Ryan Jeffers will bat seventh, doing the catching. Our old friend Mickey Gasper will bat eighth, doing the DHing. And Harrison Bader will bat ninth, playing in right. And for the Red Sox tonight, you got Duran leading off, playing in left. Devers will bat second, doing the DHing. Bregman will bat third, playing at third. Abreu will hit cleanup, playing in right field. Story will bat fifth, playing at short. Costas will bat sixth, playing at first. Wong will bat seventh, doing the catching. Hamilton will bat eighth, playing at second. And Ceddanne Rafaela will bat ninth. Guess who's back? Wong is back. Towel off, friend. Yeah, he's finally back. All right. We should be getting ready for first pitch here tonight. All right. Should be ready. Let's see. Let me get rid of this tab. All right. Ronnie, remember, Wong is always wrong, but for this game, maybe Wong can be right. I already got a couple votes in the poll, and people are saying, I asked, is Boston winning the first game of this series tonight? One of you guys said easily, we got this win in the bag. We got this in the bag. Nobody has voted for no. We've been awful recently. I have no opinion. Nobody's voted for that, and Wong is back. LFG leads the poll. It will be Brian Bayo tonight. C. Lee commented. Bullpen does it again. Again? Come on, C. Lee. Come on. The Wong is back. Yeah, Brian Bayo's on the mound, on the bump, and we should be getting ready here for game 1. Bayo this year does have a 3.27 ERA on the year. So time to see if the Sox can, get a little momentum win tonight. We're also facing the Tins because they lost yesterday to the Guardians. Yep. The Twins also have our number too. I believe we should I stop voting for Wong? No, you can vote for whoever you want. You can vote for whoever you please. I don't care who you vote for in the chat. But yeah, I'll go over the lineups one more time. Larnach will lead off, playing in left. Buxton second, playing in center. Lee will bat third, playing at third. Correa cleanup, batting playing at short, or France will bat fifth, playing at first, Julian sixth, playing in center, playing at second, Jeffers will bat seventh, doing the catching, Gasper will bat eighth, doing the DHing, Bader will bat ninth, playing in right. For the Sox, Duran in left, batting leadoff, Devers will bat second, doing the DHing. Bregman will bat third, playing at third. Brayu batting cleanup, playing in right. Story will bat fifth, playing at short. Casas will bat sixth, playing at first. Wong will bat seventh, doing the catching. Hamilton will bat eighth, playing at second, and Raffaello will bat nine. Yeah, Joe Ryan will be on the mound for Minnesota. All right, here we go. Should be getting underway. A couple people watching as we wait for first pitch here tonight. Game 1 of 3 against the Twins. Minnesota did lose 3 out of 4 against Cleveland. So time to see if we can take a little bit of momentum. Have a little momentum our way tonight. Just waiting on the pitch. All right, Bayo's on the bump, and we're underway. Bayo will tab on the rubber, and the first pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1, and we are underway for the first pitch for game 1 of a 3-game series against Minnesota. Larnach batting .227 on the season. Let's see how well he does here against the Red Sox with 4 homers on the year. Does have 14 RBIs, takes a strike, 0-2. Good pitch. 0-2 on Larnach. Sox lost 2 out of 3 against the Blue Jays. So not a good series for them up north. Fouled off, 0-2. Still 0-2. I have 2 soccer games tomorrow. RIP my legs. Down low, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Just need to hold on to win. That's all we need. Pitch was inside, and he swung at that one, 1-2. Come on, Bayo. Bayo actually threw his fastball. A little surprised. He usually doesn't throw that fastball very much. Doesn't usually throw the fastball too much, but I guess tonight he is throwing it. Now we got a stoppage here as Wong's heading out to the mound. Time's called. Wong's heading out to the mound. And from the way it looks, do we have a pitch count issue? I think we have a pitch count issue. Yep, that's what it looks like. And looks like everything's fixed. Wong will head back to behind the plate. Wong is in, definitely winning tonight. That ball's in the dirt, 2-2. Bro, last night what the Oilers had Will Ferrell on the Jumbotron with an AI filter. So instead of him saying Kings, he said Oilers in an AI voice. I think I've seen that video once or twice. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Larnach. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He did go. Struck him out. 1 away. Yeah, probably a little bit more, but not as many. Because right now I'm kind of fully committed with the Red Sox. But yeah, I'll probably do some more games every now and then. Swung on a miss. First pitch, 0-1. Seeley's like, Wong. Yep, Wong is back. Jared said he was either coming back today or tomorrow, and he came back today. I got the notification from Twitter. Swung on a miss. 0-2 by Buxton. Hitting 246 for Byron Buxton. With 6 home runs and 17 RBIs as he's calling his timeout. Ottawa fumbled the comeback. Yeah, they did. Small ball. All you need is 1 RBI to win the game sometimes. Yup. Seeley says he's under the weather. And that's a ground ball hit to short on the left side. Nice stop by Story. And Buxton's going to be safe at first. Really didn't think he was going to have a shot to get him. So it's a 1-out infield single for Byron Buxton. Seeley, define under the weather. Are you vomiting under the weather, or are you just like, I got stuffy nose. Outside, ball 1. Does Seeley have the allergies? One ball, no strikes here on Brooks Lee. On Mr. Lee. Hay fever. One ball, no strikes. Bayo so far trying to get under that 15 pitch mark. The 1-0. Swung on, hit on the left side. That's hit to Bregman. To second for 1. Over to first. And they got him. It's a double play. He is out at first. It will be a double play. And that'll end the inning. So the Twins do get a base runner, but nothing coming of it thanks to the Twin killing double play. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Duran, Devers, and Bregman. Scoreless. Be a 5-6-3. That's what it would be. 5-6-3. Since Story was involved. My allergies been acting up as well. Isn't hay fever just allergies, Seeley? Isn't that just like allergies to pollen? Isn't that basically all it is? I believe that's what it is, right? I'm no doctor, so isn't that basically just like, ow, I'm allergic to pollen. Oh, yes. Yes. Seeley, did you have to miss work? Did you have to miss work because of your allergies or no? Might have been caused by dust. Mine's dust. That like severely triggers it. Like I cannot be in a room with a lot of dust. It's not like a deathly allergic thing, but it's like one of those cough, cough, cough. Cough, sneeze, fit, whatever. No work missed. Unless some dudes all shout, hey, and you run. That's hay fever. Very simple. Yep, that's what I have right now. All right, Jared Duran will lead off. Here against. I would want to see the Caps win the Cup if I'm a Canadian. If a Canadian team wins this year, it'd be the worst season for U.S. hockey. Up and in, 1-0 on Duran. Could be COVID. Ryan's got a 3.18 this year, 3.18 ERA. But with Duran at the plate with a 2.79 average, let's see how well we play tonight. And that's lifted out to left. That's Larnach out in left field. Will make the catch. 1 down here. One down. Brings up Rafi. COVID. Did you throw your hat last night? I did throw my hat last night. That was bags. What? Bags? You mean my plastic grocery bags? Fouled off 0-1. Do you mean PAS, Sealy? Hell, a voice crack when you said caps. I voice crack all the time on streams. That's the only time I ever do it, too. Fouled away 0-2. Come on, Devers. I know your 228 batting average is very deceiving. I have hay fever as well. Oh, 2. Bagwell. Swung and a miss, struck him out. Two away. Bagwell. Who's Bagwell? Do you mean Bregman, Sealy? Do you mean Bregman? Do you mean Alex Bregman? You mean our third baseman we stole from you guys? Is that what you mean, Sealy? I think Sealy means Bregman. I think that's what you mean. Yes. There's a strike 0-1. Bregman is at the plate right now, and he's hitting 326. Outside, 1-1 the count. Bregman has been like pretty much the player we paid for. He's got 7 home runs this year and 26 RBIs. Fouled off 1-2. COVID does this to me. I had COVID once. It was not fun. It wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't fun. It was just like groggy. Outside 2-2. It wasn't like I was deathly sick. It was just, I was lethargic. Wow. Astros should have kept him, Sealy. The 2-2 is fouled away again. Good AB here by Bregman. Doing more than the first 2 batters. Bregman's the only starter on the team who's hitting over 300 right now. So he is basically the entire offense as of lately. 2-2. And fouled off again. Fouled off at the plate, 2-2. I did it till we got scared. When my sister got it. I had COVID and it turned me into a new. What? I got better. 2-2 on Alex. Nobody on with 2 outs. And Bregman hits one out towards center field. That ball's at the wall, and that ball's gone. Bregman goes deep, and it's 1-0. Buxton just kept looking up at it, and Bregman with his 8th home run as a Red Sox, and it is 1-0 Boston. So Sealy's asking how Bregman's doing, and then he responds with a home run. Wow. What? Bagwell? Bregman did a home run. Home run to center field for Breggy. And Breggy's got the wall he had already. Golly. That ball was dead center, too. That ball was dead center field. And the 1-0. That's called for a strike, 1-1. 4-10 to center field, by the way, for Alex. Sox already have a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. 1-1. And that's lifted out to left field. Larnach running on along with Lee. And it's a foul ball. They're saying it's a foul ball, 1-2. All right, so we're already going to lead off home run from Bregman. Let's see if Abreu can still keep the AB going. I'm waiting for a long home run. He do. That's right, Ronnie. Oh, just missed 2-2. Well, Bregman if Abreu is retired here in this inning, no matter what happens, Wong will be up in the second. So Wong will be due up in the second inning. Fouled away again. I hear Wong is back. Yes, he is. He is back. He is back. Back in the lineup with his hitting like under 100, but Sox struggled without him. 2-2 on Abreu. And he's calling timeout. Go Wong. I just noticed this tomorrow they'll be bringing up a pitcher 2-0. Dobbins? Bringing 2. They're calling up Dobbins because Buehler is on the IL. If you guys did not know, Buehler is on the 15-day injured list. Down low, ball 4. That'll bring up Story. As Abreu will get on via a walk. The return of Wong. The chat is pumped because Wong is back. Yeah, Walker Buehler is on the IL. Was it like, what did they say it was? Shoot, I can't remember what it was. Inside, ball 1 on Story. Crap, I'd have to look what it was. I can't remember exactly what it was. They said it was like right something. It wasn't plantar fasciitis or anything. It wasn't like anything serious. And that one's lifted out to center field. Left center. Buxton will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox do get the 1 on the home run by Bregman. We go to the second. Ego bruise. Now, it was something to do with his shoulder, I think. Or his leg. I can't remember which one. Hold on. Let me look. He missed his last start. Cotillo said on Thursday that he was hurt. I'm like, oh, great. Like, that's not good. What was it? Where was it? What was it? Red Sox, today the Red Sox place right-handed pitcher Walker Buehler on the 15-day injured list with right shoulder bursitis. Retroactive to April 29th. So, wait, today's May 2nd. Yesterday was May 1st. So, Tuesday? No, Thursday. Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah, Tuesday. So, since Tuesday. Dobbins has been called up from AAA. Come on, Royals. Can you beat the Orioles? Rays, can you beat the Yankees? I doubt it. Where I live, I'm a baseball coach and commissioner, and the commissioner for Jamestown Baseball. Just played 11-9. We only play like May 19th. Huh. All right, so here's Carlos Correa, guy I really have not liked. I've never really liked Carlos Correa. And that pitch is fouled away, first pitch. 0-1 on Correa. Down low, 1-1. Dallas, there's goals. Dallas isn't even in the chat, I believe. Fouled off, 1-2. I'm surprised Rhino didn't stream yesterday. There were 2 Denver games on, and he didn't stream. Oh, I think he had oh, that's right. I think he had, what was it called, tutoring? I think he was tutoring yesterday. Oh yeah, Dallas said it yesterday. He's tutoring because exams are coming up. 2-2 here on Correa. Please don't walk Correa. I don't want to walk Correa here. Outside, ball 3. 3-2 the count. Man, chat, you guys are all voting for Wong is back, LFG. Full count on Correa is he's going to call timeout here. Ever since Bayo's come back from the IL, he's played really well as of late. And Bayo had a strikeout to lead off the game, struck out Larnach, gave up a base hit to Buxton, and got the double play. As Correa hits one on the ground to short, Story's got it, fires it over to first in time. One down here, and it'll bring up Ty France. Gonna see how well. Gonna keep the sub count thing up. Folks, we're 17 away from 1600. Let's go. Upstairs, ball 1 here to Ty France. God, the NESN graphics are so lazy. He does have 3 home runs on the year. There's strike 101. But he does have 18 RBIs. So far, his batting average has been pretty good. Down low, outside, 2-1. Whoop. Hello. Congratulations to Leaf for best game of life last night. 2-1. A little chilly here in Michigan. It's nice. Down low, ball 3. Oh, come on, Bayo. Hope it's not the same old get a few runs early and that's it. Gotta hope not. The Sox have had great starting pitching and they've blown every game that they've had great pitching. Well, not the first game of the Toronto series. Houck played good yesterday. That one's lifted to left. Duran heading towards the foul line. And he makes the catch. Duran will make the catch for out number 2. 2 gone. 2 away now, and it will bring up Julian. Yeah, I hope it's not the same thing too, John, where they score like 5 runs in the first 2 innings and then they don't get a base hit till like the 7th inning. I'm sick of that crap. Down low, ball 1. Being round 3, Florida in 4. Bullpen is overdue. Yeah, you're right there. 1-0. Swung on a miss by Julian. 1-1. I made smoothies today with 2 cups of frozen fruits, chia seeds, 1 cup of fruit juice, a frozen banana, tablespoon of honey with immersion blender. Damn, Boston, you gotta send me some of them smoothie recipes. Inside, 2-1. 2-1 here on Julian. Bayo right now at 26 pitches. So, man, right where you want to be. About throwing 13 pitches an inning. 2-1. Is a ground ball, taps in front of the plate. Long. Nice throw to first, and he got him out at first. And that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3. Nice little easy 1-2-3 inning there for Brayan Bello. We go to the second. Casas, Wong, and Hamilton due up in the second inning. It is 1-0 Red Sox. Breaking news, Ronnie Hood is refusing to fight tonight. Okay. Bottom of the second inning there in the Bronx. Scoreless over there. Well, that game's on MLB Network. Huh. So far, 2 shutout innings over there. Athletics and Marlins. How are the Athletics 7? How do we have a worse record than the Oakland A's? I know we're 17 and 16, and they're 17 and 15, but come on. Man, a lot of teams this year have 17 wins right now. Royals have 17, Red Sox have 17, D-backs have 17, Phillies have 17, Athletics have 17. Padres have cooled off quite a bit. Reds have 17 wins. That's it. Thank God, finally I get an off day. Casas will lead off the top or bottom of the second inning. Oh, it's what's it called over there at the stadium? Shoot, what's that called? There's a strike 0-1. Asian Heritage, kicking off Asian Heritage Month at Fenway Park. Who would have thought? Nice little way to start off, May. And the 0-1 is fouled off. Ryan quickly head of the count 0-2 on Casas. Let's be real, Casas ain't getting the base hit. Then again, I say that, and he might get a base hit. Who knows? I've said that a couple times about Casas, where I said he's not getting a base hit. He's not even going to get on base. He's on automatic out, and he gets a base hit. 0-2 pitch is laid off 1-2. Good layoff there by Casas. That slider is looking pretty good from Ryan. And fouled back one on Casas. Casas calling timeout. Wouldn't it be nice for Casas to hit a home run? It would be nice, but I don't think he's going to get anything related to a home run. Might get a double. Who knows? I think he has like 3 home runs, though. And a tapper back to first. Ryan. Oh, and he's going to reach first. That might be an error. That should be an error. Ryan couldn't field the ball. He couldn't field the ball. The pitcher couldn't field the ball correctly. And so the first baseman had to come over and try to grab it. And by the time he flipped it to first, France wasn't even close. Or it was close, but Casas will get on. That's definitely going to be an error. If that is 110% an error. And now we got to stop it here. Cool, Genuine Phil saying, hey there, new to your channel. Let's go. And what's going on here? Oh. Computer froze. Hold on. Let me reload the page. Who's injured? Am I doing any Celtics playoff games? Probably not. Why is my computer doing this? Hold on. I saw somebody gets hurt, and then now I get the loading circle. Are you kidding me? What a junk. Still talking about the Duran. I'd like to see another replay of that Duran catch. I couldn't believe he made the catch. The dive and made that catch. That was. Where is Wong? We want Wong. Not a rain delay. Someone got hurt. But my computer is kind of being slow. My computer is slow. I believe it was Costas who got hurt. It was a Red Sox, so it's Costas, yeah. My computer is just being slow. All right. Oh, I think I got it. And Costas is coming out of the game. What did he do? Oh, he fell. Ooh, he fell. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. That kind of. What did he do? He tripped. Did he like trip over the base? He trips over the base. So he tripped over the base and he grabbed it. I think it's his left leg. Is that his left leg? Oh, Costas is going to depart. So we're going to see what happens with Costas. I'm going to replay this. I don't really want to, but grabs like the. What is that? Yeah, he grabs like his leg. He tripped over the base. Yeah, he tripped over the base and then he grabs. Yeah, he like trips over the base and he grabs like this part. He grabs like right here on his leg. He grabs like your bottom part of your leg right here. Or at least that's what it looked like from the camera. Well, Wong is up. Gonzalez will come in at first. And he fouls that one off, 0-1 on the first pitch. Yeah, I can see him. Yep, Costas is hurt. Yeah, it's Costas who's hurt. Yeah, I can see your message. Yeah, he was holding his knee to his leg. It looked more like his lower leg. Or at least from what I saw. It looked more like his lower leg. Swung at and missed 0-1. I don't think it was his knee. Are you sure it was his knee? I don't think it was his knee. But down low in the dirt, 1-2. Oh, he definitely tore something. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, that's how we're going to lose our first baseman for the year, guys, is our first baseman tripping over the bag. Or, yikes. That's harsh. Good, he's out for a few games. Dang. And a ground ball hit the second. Julian over to first. Gonzalez was running on contact, so Wong is out. 1 away. Yeah, we don't cheer injuries here. I think it was his lower leg. I think it was like his shin. I think it was his shin. It looked more like his shin to me. Or at least from the angle I saw, I thought he grabbed his shin, but I might be wrong. Swung on a miss. Don't want. Initially, I thought it was his shin. Maybe I think it was more his like. I think it was more like his upper leg. Okay. Swung on a miss. Don't to his. I think it was just like his upper part of his leg. Like maybe I shouldn't say his shin. Hamilton's calling timeout. I have no idea. I have no idea. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. I would say Roman Anthony. Maybe can Anthony play first? I think Casas just trade for JD Martinez. JD Martinez can't play first base. I don't think he's out for 8 games. I think he's going on the 60-day. I'll look at it more in the third. I'm wrong. I don't think it's his shin. I think it's just slightly below his knee. Outside, want to know. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's a hyperextension. That would be nice. Because he wouldn't be out as long. But swung on a miss, 1-1. If he was which I believe he was grabbing, for some reason I say shin when I mean it was like slightly below his knee, like slightly below it. So I'm hoping it's not an ACL. Outside 2-1, because if it's an ACL, he's done for the year. He's practically done. I believe JD Martinez is not. Yeah, is Roger Clemens in the booth? Oh, how am I? Well, I got no sound, so I have no idea. There's a strike, 2-2. I don't listen to the sound. 2-2 here on Mr. Come on, Sedane. I know you got to hit the ball, dude. I don't really pay attention to the booth too much. Because the booth is not the game. Same with the Bruins. I don't really care about what's going on in the booth. And he swings and misses, struck him out. Would have been a strike either way. And that'll end the inning. So Sox go 1-2-3 after Casas gets hurt. We go to the top of the third. Jeffers, Gasper, and Bader due up in the top of the third. Scoreless or 1-0 Boston after 1. I met Roger Clemens for when he used to own chicken places up in Rhode Island. Huh. My computer's a low battery. Roman Anthony's an outfielder. Red Sox just say he's not playing him at first. Well, then who do you got? I mean, let's be real, chat. First base is not really a hard position to learn. It's not like the hardest, it's not like second base or shortstop. It's an easier position to learn. I mean, Bryce Harper's playing at first base, so come on. And he was an outfielder. So push came to shove, I think I would put Roman Anthony out at first. Or out at first base. As Jeffers takes a strike, 0-1. Hit the like. What other first baseman do you have? I mean, you could start Gonzalez. That's that's like a major league option inside 101. I think they might start Gonzalez, Jared. If I had to take a guess, I think they might start Gonzalez at first. Give him extended playing time. 2-1 here. But is Gonzalez the full-time answer? No. Two one. Outside 3-1. Bryce Harper's good, but he's a first baseman. He's a full-time first baseman, I guess. Fouled away, 3-2. Got 11 people in the chat. Let's go. 14 likes on the stream. 15 votes in the poll. I might have to take my sweatshirt off. Bayo at 32 pitches with nobody out here in the top of the third inning. 3 balls and 2 strikes here. 7, 8, and 9 due up here for the Twins. The 3-2. And Jeffers cranks one out to left. And that ball is gone. And the Twins tie it up. Jeffers with a tank. And it's now 1-1. That ball was scorched off the bat of Jeffers. So the Twins take an immediate or tie the game up. 109 off the bat. 109 off the bat there for Jeffers. Only his second home run of the year. 406 feet to left field. Damn it. Gasper takes a ball outside, ball 1. Play Rafi at first. That was the original idea, is to ship Casas and then play Rafi at first. That was the original plan. So I think that's what they might do. That one's lined to left. Duran will make the catch. One down. Old friend Mickey Gasper trying to get a hit. Alex Manilas is the Worcester Red Sox first baseman, and he's only 26. Bader fouls it off, 0-1. Bader's hitting 265 on the young season. I shouldn't say young season anymore because we're 30 games in. 24. Yeah, Gonzalez can play first, but not for the foreseeable, not all the time. That ball's ripped out to left, and that's going to hit off the green. Bader's held to a long single. That one hits off the lower part of the monster. Bader will be held to a long single that will go back to the top of the lineup. Is he Jared, is he like left-handed, or because we could put platoon? Because if he's lefty, I think we could platoon him and Gonzalez. I think, because in my mind, I think Gonzalez would be good enough at first for me. Up high, 1-0, back to the top of the lineup. I don't think Jared just said they're not going to place Roman Anthony at first. So, even though I don't understand why not, but hey. Come on. Charger won't come out. 1-1 here on Larnach. Upstairs, 2-1. Come on, I got a runner on first. We should be able to get out of the inning. They already had a double play back in the first inning. Two one. There's a strike. 2-2. Oh, he bats lefty. Then maybe platoon. What do you think? I think we should platoon. Have Gonzalez play against lefties, and then this dude play against righties. You know, that type of thing. 2-2 from Bayo. That ball's lifted out to left. Larnach Duran will make the catch. 1 away, or 2 away now. 2 away. Brings up Buxton now. Sox still only have 1 hit. They do have the top of the lineup due up in the third. Last time we played Minnesota in Boston, we won 2 out of 3, and that was just in October, or September, actually. Buxton attacks the first pitch, hits it on the ground towards third. Bregman's got it, slings it across to first, and that will end the inning. Twins do tie it up on the home run. On the home run by Jeffers, we go to the bottom of the third. Duran, Devers, and Bregman in the bottom of the third, 1-1. Bats lefty. Home run by Jeffers. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? How goes it? And it says 40-man MLB. Not on the Worcester page. Well, maybe we'll call him up. Maybe we'll give him the call up. Duran. Oh, takes a strike, 0-1. 292. Huh. Maybe you should call him up. Ah, great. This charger just doesn't work. Oh, 1. Ryan Deals down low, 1-1. Charles says he's doing good. It's good. And the 1-1 is fouled off. Tapped foul at the plate. 1-2 the count. And that ball's lifted out to left. Larnach makes the catch. One away. And Charles saying feel free to join the chat at any time. Let's go. 1 down in the third for Rafi Devers. C Lee Comod. What's going on? And that's called a strike. Come on, blow. 0-1. Still only 16 votes in the poll. The poll is now changed to saying the Red Sox got this in the bag. Outside, 1-1. I should have said we're going to cook. More slang. See Lisa, shower time. Of course it's shower time. Up high, 2-1. Shower time. I might take a shower tonight. Might be taking a shower tonight. There's a strike. Goes around at it though, 2-2. That ball's lifted to left. Larnach has been busy in the inning. Will make the catch again. 2 away. Brings up Reggie. Come on, Breggy. Hit another home run like you did your last at bat. Only Sox hit, by the way, was the home run by Bregman. Takes a first pitch strike. Outside, 0-1. Ryan right now at 50 pitches. 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Red Sox and Twins currently tied up at 1. Pitches outside. 1-2. And that ball's lifted out to center field. Buxton will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the top of the 4th. Ryan has an easy 1-2-3. We go top 4. It'll be Lee, Correa, and France. Due up in the top of the 4th. 1-1 tie. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I'm back. Ball one here to Lee. And that ball's lifted out to right. Lee is retired by Abreu. One away. Yep, again. Pardon me, Jared. Part of me thinks he's going to opt out. There's a strike 0-1. Because he has those opt outs after each year. Part of me believes he's going to opt out after this year. Which I obviously, chat, as you guys obviously know, I don't want that to happen, but part of me thinks it might happen. Fouled off 0-2. Like, I don't want that to happen, but there's a good chance. There right now, for me, it's 50-50. 0-2 is in the dirt, 1-2. Like, you have the chance that Bregman could opt out, and there's a good chance that he doesn't. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He did go. Pitch was way outside. Struck him out. 2 away here in the fourth. Bottom of the fourth there in the Bronx. Rays and Yankees still no score. Yankees have a runner on first. Dodgers already have a 1-0 lead over the Braves in Atlanta. Huh. It's Friday night baseball action. Let's go. John Kelly, much appreciated support. Fouled off first pitch, 0-1 there by France. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, consider subbing. We are 17 more subs away until the 1600 mark, and I wanted to get to 1600 before my graduation, and that one's lined to third, and Bregman will make the catch right at him, and that will end the inning. So Bregman will make the catch to end the third, or end the top of the fourth. We go bottom four. Abreu, Story, Casas will lead off the bottom of the fourth inning. I'm sorry, not Casas, Gonzalez. My bad. Gonzalez will be in his spot. We go bottom four, still 1-1. A friend of mine DM'd me on Discord saying, "What time are you hopping on tonight?" I said, "I don't know. It'd be funny if I don't hop on." And it's only 8 o'clock, and we're almost halfway through the game. Is Birdwatcher live? I don't understand why YouTube just sucks at new notifications. He is live. Smash them free subs. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Gotta pull my chair up. So here comes Abreu to lead off the bottom of the fourth. First pitch. That a ball? Excuse me. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 here to Abreu. Abreu does not have an official at bat. Walked his first time, takes a strike. 1-1 here. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Abreu down on strikes. One away for Story. So far, after Casas got on base, well, technically, yeah, he did get on base, but it wasn't by a base hit. 7 straight retired by Joe Ryan, and right now it has been smooth sailing for him. As that Story attacks the first pitch, and it's lifted out to right. Bader will make the catch. 2 gone here in the 4th inning, and it will bring up Romy Gonzalez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Gonzalez getting his first at bat of the year, or first at bat of this game, rather. He is hitting 275. 275, no homers, 4 RBIs, down low, ball 1. 1-1. Only 4 people in the chat, man. Slow stream tonight. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, that's what we all thought. It's a leg injury. Fouled off, 2-2. Yeah, that's what we think. I mean, it's the most obvious. Shaved his mustache. Why? Yeah, why would he shave his mustache? Why would you do that, Romy? 3-2. Three and two on Gonzalez. Someone on Twitter said I have a proposal. Bring back Dom Smith. The 3-2. It's a full count here on Gonzalez. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. Not retired by Joe Ryan. We go to the 5th. Julian, Jeffers, and Gasper will lead off the top of the 5th inning there for the Twins. It is 1-1 after 4. Just can't work the count here. Cannot work the count against this guy. We have not been able to work the count all game. All freaking game. Even when we did, we only made him throw like 13 pitches. Bueller's hurt right now, so I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be number 5. Bueller's hurt, so I don't think technically he would be the 0 pitcher because he's not pitching. I think he's still gonna be like 4. One gonna miss by Julian 0-1. Down low, 1-1 on Julian. Down low, 2-1. Two and one. On Bayo. Pitch is a ground ball. Nice. Got him. Out of first. Yeah, wasn't it something shoulder inflammation, like right shoulder something? But it was a more fancier term, like bronchitis or something. Bronchitis. I believe Dobbins will be pitching tomorrow. Up high, 1-0. Yeah, it's his throwing arm, but I didn't know like what exactly. And it was something with his shoulder. I knew that. Bursitis. That's what it was. Bursitis. 1-0 to Jeffers. And another ground ball hit towards short. Man, Story's been busy. 2 away. Yep. Called him up. Sable's down in the minor leagues now. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, Jared. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Down low, 1-0. Here to Gasper. I thought when Cotillo tweeted it, like, Bueller's going to be hurt for a bit, I'm like, oh, great. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I'm like, I automatically think the worst when it comes to a pitcher. That's a strike, 1-1. Wow. Looked a little low to me. I always think the worst when it says our starting pitcher is out because you automatically think oh, arms blown out, Tommy John, UCL or something. It's like everything. 2-1 on. It's like, oh, great. Speaking of shoulder injuries, Jared, have you heard anything with Yoshida? I have not heard a single thing about Yoshida yet. It's been a minute. I have not heard too much about Yoshida recently. 2-2 on Gasper, our old friend. We traded him away. Fouled away. 2-2. God damn it. They took MLB off of Xbox Game Pass. I do not have Xbox Game Pass. Look it up. Thank you, Jared. Last time I heard, they have not called him up because his throws weren't good or something. Like his throwing was not good. Last time I checked. So 2-2. Down low, ball 3. Full count. Come on. And a ground ball. Now it's hit to second. Hamilton to first. It's a low throw. And he's going to reach. Gasper will reach with a bait. Or Gasper will reach. I think he would have been out. It was a good stop there by Hamilton. Oh, I'm giving him an error. I'm going to give him an E4. I'm all right. Going with an E4. Red Sox are taking their time with his recovery, potentially due to a lack of clear roster spots. They want to reach 100%. Inside, 1-0. That's the problem with Yoshida. There's just not any roster places. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Well, with Casas probably being out for the rest of the year, what do? You know, it's not a crazy idea. Move Devers to first. It's not a crazy idea. Outside, 2-1. Hear me out. Hear me out. It would not be a terrible idea thinking moving Devers to first. I mean, to learn it though mid-season, that would not be the best part. Foul back 2-2 on Bader. Two. And these swings and misses struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Bayo so far having a good game. Five good innings of only giving up one run. We go to the bottom of the fifth. 7, 8, and 9 due up. Wong, Hamilton, and Rafaela due up. 1-1 after 5. Throwing setbacks. While Yoshida is throwing, he's experiencing good and bad days with his throwing. And is not yet thrown at 110%. He is currently throwing out to 110 feet. Huh. Thank you, Jared. So, yeah. Down low, 1-0 to Wong. And a ground ball. Hit to short. Correa's got it. Slings it across. Got him. 1 away. Wong can just not hit the ball. Here comes David Hamilton. And he drops a little swinging bunt right towards Ryan. And Hamilton beats it out. He's going to reach. Come on. Maybe that'll get Hamilton going. Hey, we gained a sub. We'll bring up Rafaela. Yay, so Hamilton raises its batting average to over 100 with that base hit. Finally, as he fouls that one off. 0-1 here on Rafaela. Upstairs, 1-1. Hamilton the runner on first. One gone here. Ryan so far at 71 pitches, so I think he's going to come out for the fifth. Or we're in the fifth. Duh. I think he's going to come out for the sixth inning. 1-1. Pitch. And Hamilton's going to go. Pitch is low. And he is safe. Safe. Hamilton will steal the base. Fourth stolen base of the year for David. So that'll bring. So Rafaela's still at the plate. There you actually see. Oh yeah, swung on and missed. He's going again, and he's safe again. So he steals a bag twice in the span of 2 pitches. So now a runner on third with only one out. Oh, is that? Yeah, Patrick Sandoval's return to their Boston Red Sox expected in the second half. Yeah. They said it was post All-Star break. And he swings and misses. Struck him out. Two away here for Duran. Patrick Sandoval is expected to make the second half return. 1-0 here on Duran. Yeah, is he going to be a bullpen guy? I think he's going to be a bullpen guy. That's what I believe he is. Down low, 2-0. I think he's going to be a bullpen dude. He's going to be a long reliever if I had to bet. Charles is here. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Shot out to center field. Buxton onto the track on the run, and he makes the catch. What is that freaking bumping sound? What the hell that sound? What a catch there by Buxton on the run. We go to the sixth. It'll be Larnach, Buxton, and Lee due up in the top of the sixth inning. Still tied at 1 after 5. 5 in the books. No. That'd be funny, but Hamilton, I don't think Hamilton would be stealing home plate. I doubt it, but right. Well, oh, there's the first pitch strike to Larnick. No balls and one strike. Come on, guys. Let's get a little rally. Get a little momentum going our way, huh? Let's go. Up high, 1-1. Let's get a freaking rally going. Fouled away, 1-2. Two and two here on Larnick. Person just asked you to follow them on Instagram. Nope. Called strike three. Got him looking. Fourth strikeout of the day for Bayo. One away here. Charles says, so great to have you all on the live stream broadcast. Much appreciated your support. Spaceman's here saying hello. What's up, Spaceman? Ido Saragi, forgive me if I said your name wrong. Greetings from Jakarta, Indonesia. Welcome in. Inside, 1-1 the count. Welcome from Jakarta. Yeah, I'm not that good with names, so forgive me if I said your name wrong or I did not mean it on purpose. And that's a ground ball. Sneaks through into left field for a base hit. And that'll be a one-out single. I guess it runs in the family. I'm not good with names. Never have been. What's wrong with the belt? Oh. And the freaking belt buckle was like stabbing into me. Outside, ball one. You're on Lee. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Just got back from New York this morning. Let's go. 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Two and one here on Lee. Hope you had a fun time in New York, man. 2-1. And a ground ball hit to second. No shot at the runner in second. Just throws it to first. 2 gone. 2 away here in the 6th inning. And that will bring up Carlos Correa. Yep. Oh, Houston and Golden State is later tonight. I might have to kick back and watch some of that tonight. Little conference on the mound. Thomas Braves are trash. They're losing to the Dodgers. Yeah, but the Braves aren't fully healthy. Inside, 1-0. They still don't have Acuna back. So they're not fully healthy. They just got Strider back too, so what are your thoughts on the Will Campbell pick? I like the Will Campbell pick. I don't understand why some fans hate it. I like the Will Campbell selection. They needed offensive line help, and they got him. They got a good offensive lineman. 1-0 is a ground ball, fielded cleanly by Hamilton, and actually a clean throw to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It'll be Devers, Bregman, and Abreu due up. Bottom of the sixth, still tied at 1. It's okay, man. It's just a name. Go Sox. Hopefully the bullpen gets better onwards. Yeah, I hope so. Our bullpen is trash. 2 games in a row we've lost due to the bullpen, so I sure hope it gets better too. I need another root beer. Chat, don't do anything dumb. I'll be right back. Down to my last one. Down to my last root beer. Running out. Running out of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna starve to death without root beer. My addiction's not gonna be satisfied. Oilers are winning 2-0. Are winning 2-0. Yankees are winning 3-0. Not cool. Not cool. What in the world does that sound? I don't know what that sound is, but it's starting to piss me off. That ball's hit out to left field. And that ball is going to be off the wall. Devers rounding first on his way to second. And he'll stop at second with a double. What in the world is that? What is that? Tractor. Guy's got a tractor going. Birdwatcher must be ecstatic. Foul away, 0-1. First pitch to Bregman. It's a freaking tractor going. You can hear the tractor all the way across the street. Like way down that way. It's like, how the hell can I hear that? Way over there. Ground ball. Nice stop by Correa. Got him out at first. 1 away, though. Leafs. Blue Jays. Boo. 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 Lifted to right. Wow. Astros are losing to the White Sox. Sox lost two out of 3 to the White Sox. I don't know what you mean. Mulch round 2. Inside 101. Okay, then no lemon pie or cupcakes for you. You guys are crazy. There's a strike. Pitch is the bottom of the zone, 1 and 2. Ha ha, boo the Blue Jays. Yeah, Ito, you got it right. Abreu's calling timeout. Man, we got a score here after getting a leadoff double. Mets and Cardinals tied at 1 in the top of the second. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Pitch was inside, and he strikes out swinging. 2 away here in the 6th, and it will bring up Trevor Story. I don't know. Apparently, we can't get hit. Apparently, we cannot get a hit with a man on, with a runner on. So, frustrating. And Story will come up here. Maybe if I crack open this root beer, maybe they'll get a base hit. Takes a strike, 0-1. All right, I cracked open the root beer. That means they should get a hit. I hate the Blue Jays. Get out of here. Oh. Fouled off, 0-2. Anybody can cheer who they want in this chat. I mean, a Yankee fan is one of my mods, so I'm not going to really care. As long as you're respectful in the chat, I don't care what fan base you cheer for. Story calls timeout. Ryan's at 86 pitches. So, do you let him go to the 7th? If you get Story out, I think they might let him go 7, but then you might have him on a short leash. Way outside, 1-2. 1-2 here on Story. Man, the Twins, I did not know this till tonight. The Twins are 13-19. I had no idea. Most hate Yankees too for me, man. Almost all the mods are AL East rivals, right? Yeah, pretty much. Ground ball hit to short, or second base rather. Nice stop by Julian. Gonna throw to first is late, and Story will beat it. Runners on the corners. Yeah, Birdwatcher's an Oriole fan. Dallas is a Blue Jay fan. And Spaceman's a Yankee fan. We have not had many Rays fans. I hate the Yankees team. There's a couple of Yankee fans I take exception to that I really don't like. But some of them I know are pretty chill. Some Yankee fans I know are pretty chill. Others I know are absolutely just, I think they're making a pitching change. Yep, looks like they're making a change. Just finished my 5K workout this morning. Felt good. Well, I can't do that. I'm not a Yankees fan, but not just a Yankee fan, but started liking the organization. Arizona organization. I want to see what they're doing here. Nope, they're not making a change. I was wrong. I thought they were making a change, but nope, apparently not. Down low, ball 1. I thought they were making a change, but nope. Oh, that's the pitching coach, not the man. I thought that was Rocco Baldelli. Oops. Pickoff attempt. Oh, not in time. I thought they were pulling them out. They brought a little teal on their logo, which is pretty unique. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Come on, get a base hit here, please. Got to score. The Red Sox alternate logo. Fouled away 1 and 2. Red Sox alternate. Where it actually is a pair of socks. Old logo used. Yeah, the teal and purple looking thing. I thought that was pretty cool, but I wasn't really too fond of it. 1 and 2. Pitch. Swung on and missed. This team can just not hit with runners in scoring position. Gonzalez 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. We go to the 7th. We go to the top of the 7th inning. France, Julian, and Jeffers will be due up in the 7th. 1-1 after 6. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick little bathroom break. I'll be back shortly. Swung and a miss. First pitch. 0-1. You believe Vaughn Grissom is going to get called up? All right. Outside 1-1. You think Grissom's going to play first? I think he could, since he is really a utility guy. I think he could play first. All right. That's not a bad bet. Inside 2-1. Just got me some red velvet cookies. Ooh. Party at Spaceman's. 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Party at Spaceman's house tonight, guys. We're all eating red velvet. We're all eating red velvet cookies. And C. Lee said he was going to be back. Man, he's taking a long shower tonight. 3-1. There's strike 3-2. Yup. He's been playing for, yeah, hasn't he played a couple games in the minors at first? 3-2 on France. Bayo right now at 89 pitches, so a dominant outing here for Bayo. And we got a pitch clock winding down. Wong's going to call for time, and he's just going to have a talk. Speaking of Wong, he will lead off the 7th inning. It'll be the 7, 8, and 9 guys due up. Red Sox got a couple base hits in that 6th inning, broke up their little no-hitter. The Twins had a little no-hit bid going there since the 1st inning. Who doesn't love showers? Fly ball to center field. Raffaello will make the catch. One gone here. I like a hot shower. Especially after gym. Especially after the gym. You know, you're working like a squat. Take after squat day. Squat day is the worst. I hate squats. Well, that's a lie. I kind of like them because I work out the most with them. Down low, ball one. What's funny? I have good squats. I have like my squat is decent and my bench sucks, but my deadlift is pretty good. And that ball's foul, 1-2. Here by Julian. I've only been weightlifting like what, a couple months, so I don't know. Not the biggest weightlifter. I'll weightlift every now and then, but I'm not one of those guys who just wants to show off to the ladies. 1-2 here on Julian. I got 3 best team logos: Red Sox, Dodgers, Yankees. One of those was wrong. 1-2 on Julian. I walked today in a hot, boiling afternoon. Outside, 2-2. I know when I was in Florida, I walked on a boiling afternoon. I regretted it. I hated it. I hated walking in that hot, boiling sun. Like, nope, not doing that again. 3-2 here. Of course, I was there, and here's my family members. Let's walk. Let's walk everywhere we want to go. Let's walk 5 miles to this restaurant. Why would you want to do that in a hot, boiling sun? Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's miserable. Outside, ball 4. So that'll be a 1-out walk here for Julian. And Bayo's at 97 pitches. So do you take him out? Do you leave him in here against Jeffers? Righty be righty, I believe. So it's a common part about being here. Spaceman, what if it snowed in Florida? I think the whole state would shut down. The whole state just has a panic as it's snowing. Oh, that's called a strike, 0-1. That's a ball, excuse me, up 0-1. That was a ball. Jeffers got robbed. Feels like Boston 2004 won series, then lose it, repeat. Snows at Magic Kingdom for Christmas. Outside 101. I'm talking like real snow, Dallas. Not just Magic Kingdom. California looks hotter. California feels like that would be awful. Swung on, foul tipped, held on to behind the plate. Nice pitch though, 1-2. Double play would be great. This is definitely Bayo's last batter. All we need is a fist fight with the Yankees. Yeah, all we need is a fist fight. Wong gets into a heated battle with Aaron Judge. Up high, 2-2. Connor Wong just like presses the mitt up against Aaron Judge's face. That would be funny. That would honestly be funny. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Jeffers. Arizona's 120 in the summer. 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch at the bottom of the zone by Bayo. 2 away here in the 7th, and that he's probably done. He's got to be done. Yep, here comes Cora. Cora's going to come out. Bayo is done. What? Nice start. I got to say, nice start from Bayo. The bullpen needed it. 6 2/3 from Brayan Bello tonight. Very impressive. I say it's pretty impressive. Job well done. So nice job well done here for Brayan. Dallas sent a picture? What is the picture? That's a lot of cupcakes, Dallas. What are you making cupcakes for? Dallas, what are the cupcakes for? PAS sending a raid. LFGM. Let's freaking go Mariners. PAS sent me. What's up, Brody? Incoming raid. Oh, boo. Incoming raid. As Tokes would say, rocks and tomatoes. Colt, congratulations on the Knicks, by the way. That was a nice series to watch. Fortunately, blew it at the very end. Cupcakes for church on Sunday. I only got 23 cupcakes. I was supposed to get 24. Justin Wilson is in the game. We are going to lose. We have lost. We have lost. We're done. We're cooked. James with a $1.99 super chat saying, let's go Mets and Red Sox. It was a crazy finish. That it was. Inside 1-0. Cope, I had a rally cap on. As soon as I put that on, the Pistons came all the way back, but then they lost. I'm like, oh man. Like, dang it. It almost worked. It was working pretty well, but I thought the Pistons were gonna win, bro. They went on a 22-2 run. Yeah, but then you guys went on a 10-0 run to close out the game. Yeah, and then you guys went on a crazy run and almost ended the game yourself. A ball, no strikes. You're on Wilson. Come on, laptop. Really? Crap. Lost internet connection. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I got the internet back. Why did the internet just cut out on this laptop? There we go. What in the... Someone please tell me how much that is. Oh, it's probably not as much. IDR 9,900. That's probably not as much. Permission to subscribe? You don't need permission. Permission granted. Yep, permission granted. You don't need permission here to subscribe. 9,000. It's probably a dollar or two in Indonesian, right? It's probably $1 US. But still, thanks for the super chat. It's Indonesian. I believe that's $1. I believe that's $1 Indonesian money in American. I believe that's how it is. I don't know what those are called. Yeah, I think it's something 60. It's Indonesian. Up and in 1-0. Wong at the plate. I have not been to Fenway. Runner was thrown out, by the way, to end the inning. Sorry, after my computer just cut out there for a moment. So thank you, Ito, for the super chat. And it sneaks through into center field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Wong. Ooh, $1. Well, thanks. Anyway. God damn, you got $9,000. Indonesian money, yes. Once it said it popped up red. So I'm like, what? What in the world was that? But yep, Ito, you do not need permission to sub. You can sub all you want. There's a strike, 0-1. No permission. No permission is needed. 55 cents USD. That's fine. And that's throw into left. That'll be in for a base hit. Back-to-back singles. 60. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Excellent. Hit pause. Why am I hitting pause? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Rafael at the plate. Have a good night. My mom would have washed my mouth with soap if she knew I'd said let. Drops a bunt right to the pitcher, throws it over to first, and that's going to be a sacrifice. Did not even get the new pitcher's name. What is it, Barland? Someone's cooking something downstairs. It smells something. Or someone's cooking outside. I smell something cooking. Something is cooking. And Baldelli's coming out. Pitching change. Pitching change coming up. They making a change. Ooh, $1. That would have been funny if that was like $9,000. That would be ridiculous, but hold on. Let me so the super chats are coming. Yeah, I've never been to a Red Sox Fenway Park game. I have been to a Red Sox game once, chat. But that was back in 2021 when Duran was wearing number 40. Verdugo was on the team. JD was on the team. Franchi Cordero was on the team. What in the world? Oh, I accidentally opened up Instagram Reels. Whoops. Dodger Stadium is so big. Isn't it only like 60,000? So I got a miss. First pitch, 0-1. Danny Colombe is the new pitcher. Dude, it's 9 o'clock at night and they're still working with that tractor outside. So, runners on second and third with one out. Surely the Sox score a run here. Swung and a missed. 0-2. So Colombe is the new pitcher here for Minnesota. Has not given up. His ERA has been at 0. What is with the Sox and facing ERAs with 0? Duran's calling timeout. Down low, 1-2. I might cook myself some ravioli or something. I'm hungry. 1-2 on Duran. Get some runs. 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 And fouled off. 1-2. Here we're going on contact. That was a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Come on. 1-2. And he swings, and it's fouled back. Still 1-2. Tornado hit Norman, Oklahoma, and caused flooding this week. Thanks. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. Come on, Duran. Swung on and missed. Pitch was outside, and he swings at it. Come on, dude. 2 away in the 7th. What is with the Sox and not scoring with runners on base? Hope Bregman gets a home run. I sure hope so. But you got to get Devers on. Seriously, are the Sox allergic to getting scoring with runners on base? There are 2 runners in scoring position, and they just can't score. They couldn't do it against Toronto, and they can't do it today. One up. Fouled off. 1-1. One and one on Devers. One, two. Up high, 2-2. Come on, Devers. Get on base, dude. You're facing a lefty, so it's not going to be as easy. It does make sense, though, why they brought in a lefty. Lefty facing 2 lefties. If Devers somehow gets on, you face Bregman. And you got to score. Practically just have to score. 2-2 the count. Pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground towards right. Nice stop, and what? A run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score on an infield hit. Well, the ball was out The ball was out on the right field grass, but it was just a slow roller. It wasn't really a slow roller. It was just hit on the ground to second, towards second base. It was a good stop by the second baseman. But 2 runs will score on the play, and it's now 3-1. Devers coming through with a 2-run single. Let's freaking go. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then can you appreciate the value of every drop? Oh, get the lead. Got a 3-1 lead here against Minnesota. And fouled off. First pitch on 1 to Bregman. Oh, 1. Fouled off. 0-2 by Bregman. Bregman facing a left. Bregman, crush this dude. You just have to crush this guy. 3-1 Red Sox in the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2 upstairs, 1-2. You're facing a right-handed batter, or Colombe. It would be nice to hold on to this game. That ball is hit out toward 1-2. Ball's hit out toward, and that ball hits off the side thing, hits off the side wall. It hits off the side wall, and it goes into left. Devers will be stopped. Huh. What a way to get a double. Is for a ball to hit that like that. What in the world? What is going on in the dugout? Outside, 1-0. And now it's popped up. That ball's caught by Correa, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. Red Sox have a 2-run lead. Here in the 8th, it'll be Gasper, Bader, and Larnach. In the top of the 8th, Red Sox on top, 3-1. Smashes in free subs. Free subs. That's funny. I'm still laughing. I'm still kind of laughing in my head. I don't see the ball hit off the sidewall. Like, where the sidewall, it's in foul ground. It hits off. It's a fair ball. It's in fair territory, and it hits right off that wall and scoots back out into left field. That was funny. That's how we get a double. Oh, jeez. There's a strike on one. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Swung on a miss. So 1. 0-1. And Bride at the plate. Jonah Bride at the plate getting another pinch hit opportunity. Oh, 2. Swung and a miss. Nice pitch. Struck him out. 1 away. One away in the 8th, and that will bring up Bader. So the bottom of the lineup here for Minnesota. Bader takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Twins are down by 2, so a bloop and a blast, and Minnesota can tie this game. Fouled away, 0-2. All the Red Sox do is just got to hold on to win tonight. Get a little momentum back after losing 2 out of 3 against Toronto on such horrific ways by the bullpen. 0-2. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. Meister trying to get a little too cute with that slurve. I want to say it's a slurve. As soon as I'm done here, I'm cooking something downstairs. I'm going to eat. Called strike 3. Nice pitch. 2 strikeouts for Weissert. 2 away in the 8th. Nice fastball in the outside part of the zone to strike him out. 2 gone here in the 8th inning, and it will bring up Larnach. Be nice to get a 1-2-3 inning. Would be nice. Down low, wall 1. Chante is here saying, hey, Fitzy, what's up, Chante? What is up, Chante? Down low, 2-0. Oh, it's a raid. Because we just spiked from 12 to 25 people. So, yeah, that's a raid. 2-0 on Larnach. Leadoff guy here for the Twins. That's lined. Oh, it's knocked down by Hamilton. He couldn't make the catch. Hamilton couldn't get it, and that's a base hit for Larnach. Tying run at the plate in Buxton. Hey, but Charm City chat raid from the Bird Watcher. The Bird Watcher. That guy. Buxton at the plate. Come on, guys. Let's just get out of this inning. There's your first pitch strike, 0-1. Come on. All I ask is for us to just win this game. No stress needed. Upstairs, 1-1. What was at this point last year? The Red Sox were struggling. Fouled away. 1-2. At least Royce Lewis is not on the lineup today, or we would have lost, or would have been a home run already. One, two from Buxton. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3. Sit down. Buxton down looking on strikes, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Twins in the 8th. 3-1 Red Sox. 32 in the building. Sounds crazy. 32 in the build. I think the most we've had in the chat was like 80 for baseball. I think it was like 81. I want to say it was like the highest was 81 people. Final Orioles win 3-0. Let's get in some insurance runs here in the inning. Want to have a little insurance. There's a strike. First pitch, 0-1 to Story. Let me update this. Oh, 1 on Story. Akala is the new pitcher for the Twins. Does have almost an 8 ERA. There's a ball, 1-1. A 1-1, excuse me. Ground ball and throw into center field for a hit. Leadoff single for Story. All right, let's get some runs home here. Let's get some runs. Now, it's Slayton. Holiday. Gonzalez takes the ball low. Story's going. It's a good throw. Not in time. Story will steal the base. Line drive out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Story's going to round third. Giving him the green light. And he's going to score. Gonzalez safe at second. They're going to get him safe at second base. Double for Gonzalez. Gets his first hit of the game. It's now 4-1 Red Sox in the 8th. I think we got the game under control. How are you tonight? I'm doing fine. Cora moment. Dodgers and Braves are now in a weather delay. So here comes Wong. All right, Wong. That first pitch is in for a strike. Gonzalez goes. And he steals the bag. So there's a stolen base. Another steal for the Sox. So another stolen base for Boston. Red Sox already have a runner on third. Upstairs, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Woof. Come on, Wong. Outside, 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Wong's now 1 for 4 in his return to the lineup. 1 away for David Hamilton. I don't care who comes into the 9th as long as we hold on to the lead. Red Sox had the early 1-0 lead on the home run by Bregman. There's a strike, 0-1 on Hamilton. Scoring recap so far, if you're just tuning in, Red Sox had a 1-0 lead and a home run by Bregman. Later on in the 3rd inning, it was a home run by Jeffers to make it 1-1. Here in the 7th, a 2-run single by Devers And then just moments ago, an RBI double by Romy Gonzalez inside, 1-1 the count. That's how we have our 4-1 score here in the eighth. Red Sox trying to look for more with Hamilton at the plate as he swings and misses, pitch down the middle of the plate, 1-2. And Hamilton will call time. One balls and 2 strikes on Hamilton. Red Sox trying to get another run. I mean, even a drag bunt would probably do something. 1-2. And Hamilton hits one out to left field. Larnach back, and it's over his head, and it's going to be off the wall. Gonzalez around third. He's going to score easily. The throw will be cut off at second, and it's now 5-1. Hamilton standing up on second base with a one out double. Chaos here in the 7th and 8th inning. Swung and a missed. 0-1 here by Rafaela. Fly ball out to center field. Buxton will make the catch. Gonzalez will hold up at second base. So 2 away here in the 8th, and it will bring up Jarren Duran. Take strike, first pitch on 1. Astros are always cheaters. On 1. Pitch. And it swung on. And that's into right field for a base hit. Hamilton will get the green light. He's on his way he's going to get the wave home. And he's going to score. And another run will count. Hamilton will score easily. Jarren Duran gets his first hit of the game, and it results in an RBI. It is now 6-1 Boston here in the 8th. 6-1 Boston in the 8th, and this game is pretty much done. Let's go, Red Sox. So Devers at the plate. Scored the 2 runs in the 7th. Pitching coach out to talk here for Minnesota is just putrid. It was a tie game after 6 innings, Chate, and ever since then it's fallen apart for Minnesota. Swung on a miss, 0-1 by Devers. Imagine Devers just gets a 3 RBI game. Done. After the other night, you say that? What do you mean? The other night? I said I was done with the bullpen yesterday. Fit of the moment, you know? Pickoff attempt, not in time. Outside, 1-1. Sox will go on to 18-16 with a win tonight. Oh, yeah, that's true. But that was Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Fouled away. 1-2. Yeah, but this time it's the 9th inning against a crappy team, not a divisional opponent. So yeah, but they had like 6 innings to make that comeback. Minnesota only has 3 outs. 1-2 here on Devers. We scored our 6 runs in the first 3 innings. Toronto had 6 innings to come back. Minnesota only has a half an inning to make a comeback. Only has the 9th inning to come back, and that's it. Fouled away, 1-2. So tonight should be a different story. I will give you that. Plus they got the 3, 4, 5 hitters due up, so they could start a rally, but I don't see it. 1-2 on Devers. Alcala has thrown 22 pitches. I mean, didn't give it to you. You took it. Ground ball. Sneaks through into right. That'll be a base hit. A right center field for a hit. Runner's going to go to third. He's not stopping. Durant's not stopping. He's going to go home. Throws cut off. Play at the plate. It's a good throw, and he's not in time, and the run scores. Durant will score. Scores from first. Devers has a 3 RBI night. 7-1 Red Sox. What a night. Score 4 in the 8th. Oh, they're going to challenge. Figured this was going to happen. This is going to challenge. They're challenging. Challenging to see if he's safe or out. Great night. Yep. 7-1. I want to see if this challenge stands. Yep. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out. I think he's out. Right? That angle right there. Yeah, he's out. Just barely he's out. Maybe another half a mile faster, or maybe like 0.1 miles per hour faster, he would be safe. He is out. Out. He is out. So, wipe that out. See who comes in here for this inning. Crap, my phone's. I gotta let this thing charge. It's at 2%. I gotta let it charge. There's a strike first pitch, 0-1 to Brooks Lee. Just an info, I'm a Liverpool FC fan, just won Premier League last night. Oh, yeah, that's right. They both are owned by the Fenway Sports Group. I forgot about that. Or, yeah, FSG. I forgot they were both owned by the same. That threw into left for a base hit. That will be a leadoff single. Brings up Correa. That one's in the dirt, 1-0. Well, no. Fouled off, 1-1. Red Sox got more goals, I see. Dallas, they challenged one. It would be 7-1, but the Twins challenged. The Twins challenged the play at home plate, and he was out. So there's a strike, 1-2. They challenged. Twins challenged one of the runs at home plate, and he was out. Barely though. I'd say maybe a foot. Another foot. He would have been out, or he would have been safe. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 1 away. Strikes out Correa for the first out. Blue Jays winning 5-3. Why is everybody in the division got to be winning right now? Come on. I guess we don't gain any ground or lose any ground tonight. Damn it. In the dirt, 1-0. Here to France. We're facing an entire country here in Thai France. Did the Yankees win today? They did. 3-0. Stupid Yankees are still number one. Off the plate, 2-0. Yeah, they're still. Well, with a win tonight, Sox are only a game at. So you guys are only 3 games out. We're 2 games out. There's a strike, 2-1. Toronto would technically have the tiebreaker over us. Toronto's won 5 games against the Red Sox. I have forgot to realize this. 2 balls and 1 strike. Count on France. Runner on first. Here with 1 out. 2-1 pitch. Here it comes. And it's a ground ball to short. Story goes to second for 1. Throw to first. Got him. They turn the double play. (6-4-3) twin killing double play to end the game. Red Sox beat the Twins 6-1. Get a little rebound win after losing 2 of 3 against the Blue Jays, and hold on to win game 1 of a nice series. So, what a game. Chat, Blue Jays don't play the Red Sox again until June. Dallas, 28-5. I think Dallas needs their eyes checked. Dallas, you might need an eye exam. Because ain't no way we're winning. Your team is winning 28-5 against these Red Sox. No way. Crazy. Oh, I gotta fill this up. Give me a second. All right. I see the eye doctor next month. You might need to make that appointment tomorrow. All right, I'm going to get out of here. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye, everybody. Take care.